to use this again. Yes, just say yes. I don't know why I got this card, but I did. Yes, just say yes. Align your life. What is not aligned or needs to change. Inner temple, devotion. Tune into the portal of your heart. Alright. Put this up. Alright, so this guy came up. We don't like this guy. You know, if anyone is trying to make you into somebody you are not, or pause you from attaining the things that you know is for you to attain, lock them out. I say yes to your soul. Spend some time with meditation. Get the answers you need, which would be a confirmation of what I'm telling you right now. And, I mean, you already know the answer, you know, so today I'm guided to use my tarot book, so I will. I don't know how this works, I just know how to do it, right? Like when I say I don't know how this works, is, you know, you get messages, though, sort of like downloads telling you, all right, so today do it this way, do that, don't do this. So that's what I mean. So it's telling me to go ahead and read the definitions on this here little book. So we got the Six of Wands. The card has been so designed that it can cover several significations. Excuse me. On the surface, it is a victor triumphing, but it is also great news, such as might be carried in a state by the king's courier. It is expectation crowned with its own desire, the crown of hope. So for some of you, see that reading, the prior reading before this, I didn't take it down yet, so perfect. See it, I believe this is for you. And then for some of you, you have news coming in. I believe there was a few groups over there, so you might want to take a look at that reading again. Darn it, it's not up on YouTube yet, but that's alright, it's easier for you. So check that out, because, you know, we started off saying the answer is yes, so this is starting off good. This is supposed to be a weekly reading. It's feeling like a summer reading. I want to be bold and be like, it's the whole summer feeling like this. Yeah, you're going to shun the devil and do it your way. Or not necessarily your way, but how God told you to do it. Never mind my nail. I went and painted my tree. The other little girl want me to paint the scooter silver. So I got silver and gold on my nails. Never mind the crazy. Let's get to this. It's telling me to go to that Page of Cups. So that's what we're doing. You know, always do your own thing. I know that should sound easy, and it sound like, yeah, that like a lot of people probably, especially on here that will watch this, would say, oh, I always do my own thing. No, you don't. Because when you do your own thing, you become that 1%. And it ain't enough 1%. So we, not just you, we have to really zone in on us inside within. Tap in and do your own thing. Non-stop, you know, without offending, without, you know, hurting others. It'll always work out when you do your own thing. 100% full speed ahead. Alright, so Page of Cups, where we at? A fair pleasing. Let me see. It says here, fair young man, one impelled to render service, and with whom the current will be connected. I can't make this up. It's all, if it resonates with you, yo, say something. Say something. Like, subscribe, support the page, because in supporting anybody, it's going to come back to you 10 steps, tenfold. Especially if you're in a place of a transition, you're building on something, or this could be at your job, you're trying to go another step ahead. I see some of you, this is for your work, some of you is going on to a new work, and some of you just working on some projects, working on some things, and you're like, nah, maybe I shouldn't. No, you not only you should, you have to. Alright, so that's that. Love and intelligence, and hence the gift of wisdom. Success, happiness, pleasure, also wisdom and virtue. So you're learning, you're coming out of a dark place, you're learning something. You know, betrayal is an error, but we get over that. You know, I see that for some of you. I see pregnancy for 2 of you. Seeing this will be a timeless reading. So if you're seeing this in September, give me something. Give me a sign of September or something. Like, yeah, this is me, you know. Wifey got pregnant, or I got pregnant, whatever the case may be. I'm going to freestyle now off the book, but you already know I read intuitively, and when you read the book, after what I gave you, it always comes together. As you can see from right even before this, how that just magically comes together like that. But so Queen of Cups, I see you looking at your future empire. You're visualizing a whole different life that you live from the one that you live today. It's not only is it possible, you already have it. Just, you know, claim it, put yourself in a good position, and move towards it. I know it sounds easy, but replay this, and every day set your goals. Make sure you have a planner, and jot down some goals for the day. Start off with daily goals. Then you're going to move on to weekly goals. Then you're going to move on to monthly goals. Always every year, you know, plan out for the year. And no matter how that looks, when you break it down daily, it'll come together, you know. If you put too much on your plate, you'll be like some people I know, me. You be all over the place for a minute, and that don't work, you know, necessarily for everyone all the time. I've always been like that. It's a bad habit and a good habit at the same time. So, you know, to each their own. But yeah, I'm speaking to people, craftsmen. I'm speaking to people that's so today you know, I like to say who I'm speaking to. I'm speaking to the entrepreneur mainly, but also people that are at work. And, you know, things, you be working on something, and things, you know, you got to break ties with certain people, and you already know this. You know, the devil's in the bottom of this deck. I hope you can see. So it's leading me to believe that you got like an anchor. It could be your spouse. It could be just bad energy. for no reason at that. All you need is God. You know, go on hermit mode for a little while. The tower is backwards. That's not always a bad thing, especially when it's backwards. Procrastination that I'm getting, and I'm also getting a pause in the situation. Right, I just told you go on hermit mode. Can't make this up. Go on hermit mode. Avoid that tower. The tower could have been your procrastination, as well as burnout. You're already feeling like you're on burnout. You know, summer's here. It makes people more anxious. Some people makes them more anxious. I actually love the summer. I'm gonna be here for you with full force when I am, because it's my time. I don't know why I wasn't born in the summer, but I love it. It gives me energy. Sit in the sun. Sit in the sun a good 15 minutes. Sit in the sun a good 15 minutes. That thing you thought was depression is going to be gone. I need you to connect with nature. You already know to connect with nature, but you don't do it because you know everything. You feel like, oh, you got this. And then when shit goes left, you stressed out. Holding on to money. Stop holding on to money. Let it go. Investments. Always invest. If you have everything paid and everything that you need done, invest the rest. That'll stop you from being on burnout. Learn other things, how to do other things. You don't have to just do what you know. You don't have to stick to what you know. This goes back to the naysayers trying to tell you what not to do. When you got an idea in your heart and you know, or maybe you don't know, but you feel like maybe if you try this and they telling you, nah, get away from them. Don't talk your dreams. I done told you a few months before or weeks before to be quiet and just do the damn thing. Stop talking about it. Stop planning. Just start reinventing, please. And they're going to be mad and it's going to be shit behind it. You know, I'm holding back. When you hear me, when you don't hear me, know I'm holding back. If you want a personal reading, reach me. You know, I see everything. So I don't necessarily want to be on here speaking everything I see, especially over a recent reading I made live that felt very uncomfortable, but I'm reading. It's not like I'm sitting here yapping or just having a conversation, regular conversation. I'm reading what I'm seeing. So, you know, it gets ugly sometimes. So I'm feeling like I gotta pause this. But at the end, you're gonna win victory. I'm telling you, going here. Yeah, I see turmoil with love again. People's love life. Turmoil. But it's like it's stemming off for others. Wheel of Fortune. If you're not clear, if you wanted clarity, most of this reading, or if not all the reading, 99.9% of the reading is male energy. It feels like I'm speaking to a male. Yikes. shuffled in so long. I may have forgot how. I prefer not to, but it's like today my power is telling me to do it. I have to practice this for days like this. It's telling me to shuffle the cards. Why? No, I'm not going to question why. How about this? Lovers. I got the lovers again. So let me look at that. I know it's the end of spring. It'll be summer in a few days. But I'm getting like spring love messages. Some of you are meeting some. Or already knew your person, your new person. And what you thought was a friendship is getting deep. That's nice. Any questions? The world came out again. Nice reading. It's a nice reading. Because some of you not going to listen to what I said, but it'll work out. Everything's going to work out because you have a positive mindset. If you're here, you got a positive mindset. 9 out of 10. King of Swords. Followed by the Queen of Cups. So that's definitely new love. This boss energy. Go everything. Likes everything neat, by the books, done, plans, likes to plan. She looks into the future. She's the same way. She's more organized. So that might be your couple. Winning big too. Because you got the world, you got all I told you in the beginning, and then it led up to the world card 3 times. The 9 of Pentacles was in there too, in the deck on this side in the back, which would have been at the end, right before a set of good cards and then the world. So, or I think Lover had came. So, alright, I'm going to close this reading. If you have any questions, if I wasn't clear enough for you, definitely hit me up. If you need your personal reading, I got you. And let me leave you with trust. What? Trust the niggling feeling. Okay. What is the feeling trying to tell you? Didn't I tell you it's who I'm speaking to? You good. You going through a transition and you're wondering what's what. So trust that feeling inside you. I told you to meditate. And you know, these are confirmations. 3 more cards of confirmation. This is the second pillar of light. Your vibration is rising. You are the oracle. See what I mean? I'm telling you to do the work because I know who I'm speaking with. got their own stuff going on. And if you have any doubts, your guidance is divinely guided. Alright? Divinely. Understand that. Check my accuracy on point. I read several people live so that you can see how accurate my stuff is. And I'll be back with more of those as well. A lot of changes coming soon. Peace, love, blessings. Have a wonderful day. Have a wonderful week. And enjoy this bright summer ahead of you. Alright? Remember to keep it focused. Zero in on you, your inside feelings when you're doing your meditation. If you don't know how, look it up, practice, one day at a time with everything, one day at a time. I understand I speak to people on all levels.